Good morning. It's Thursday?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Wednesday the 2 of January 2013. That's sort of weird. 2013 peen.
Yeah, not gonna be writing that for several weeks.
No, it'll be 2012 for the next few weeks when it's still peen.
Yeah.
Little peen brain. So it's back to the normal slog today. It's the first day I've got back at work. Well, since I put my notice in. So, been fielding lots of questions today and all over the course of the week. Other than that, Peen's got work because she's covering for the other bird for 3 days, aren't you, Peen?
Yeah.
She's happy about that, very excited. All energised after the holiday. Waiting to go back, aren't you, Peen? Oh, not so much. No, maybe not. So, hello again to new subscribers. Had a few more of those and all that. We mentioned Twitter the other day. Don't know whether you know. We've also got Facebook. So you can like us on Facebook. Just search The Brit Vlog, or it's facebook.com/The Brit Vlog. All of our tweets automatically get posted on Facebook. So whichever one you're on, follow and/or both, whatever. It's all going on there. So we're sort of getting a handle around the whole social media aspect of it, aren't we, Peen?
Yeah.
Peen's going to be tweeting today.
We're going to be trying...
like a little birdie.
Tweeting every day.
Every day, with some exciting tweets.
Yeah. Little updates, mini updates.
That's very exciting. Friday carpet on Friday for the baby room.
That's quite exciting.
Just Peen's looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Like, and it makes such a difference to get the carpet down, so that'd be exciting. And then at the weekend, we're building furniture. Well, not me, because the baby would fall on the floor and
die. Yeah, that's not good. So, Peen won't be building baby furniture, so I'm sure I'll have to have a hand in that. Other than that, I'll see you a lot later, and I'll hand you over to the Peen. The Brit Vlog.
9-cat approved.
We're not used to this. That's all dark outside. It's still night time, really.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Why we're going out when it's the middle of the night?
I know, it basically is the middle of the night. I didn't sleep very well. I was up at 4. I think I only slept about half an hour between 4 and getting up at 7. So I'm a bit tired today.
And therefore, I did not sleep very well.
I was a bit fidgety, so Peen didn't sleep very well because I was a bit fidgety.
And then like 6:15 he put the light on because he thought it was talkie time.
I thought Peen might want to have a chat or something, but she didn't want to have a chat. Light had to go off again. This is quite funny.
So naughty. Hello! Isn't it great to be back? Yay! This morning has had its little trials. First day back, and my car's not very happy. I was driving it and sort of, I don't really notice lights coming on the dashboard. Like when the fuel light's on, I don't notice that. Anyway, so the car felt weird. I thought it sort of felt like that the handbrake hadn't been taken off fully. So I was having a look and I was like, oh, but it is off. Then I noticed that there was a light on the dashboard and it's the engine management light. Now I haven't ever had that come on in my car. I've had my car about 6 years now. I guess seven nearly, but I have had lots of experience with engine management lights coming on the vehicles at work. I've sent it round to our garage here, which is like pretty much one of the only perks of this job. We've got quite good links with garages and for the MOTs and stuff, so we can get a good rate on our own cars as well, although not Aiden's because it's too good to go there. It has to go to Lexus, his one. But to be fair, his car does have to go to Lexus, otherwise the warranty's void on it. You have to get it done at the actual dealership. But for mine and other family members and stuff, it's great because we can just use all the links from work. So they've had a look at it. What they think is, what has come up of is, they put the diagnostics on it and it's come up as a problem with one of the valves, but he thinks it's because it hasn't been used that much because it's been Christmas. and one of the valves had just stuck, which has now righted itself because the light's gone off, and he says that everything looks fine, so in his opinion there's not a problem driving it. So I'll go around and get that later on this afternoon, I think. Have to wait for someone to cover me here. Whatever happens here, I'll be here for hours, nothing happens, no phone calls, no customers, dead quiet. If I leave for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I come back and there's chaos. Like, customers have arrived, the phone's been ringing. I'm like, oh, for goodness sake, it's ridiculous. And then the other thing that's happened today, one of the vans that was returned over the new year has had some damage to it. We did bring all the vans in that were here on, was it New Year's Eve we came over? So we brought them all in then, but we just literally brought them in, so obviously we didn't do any checks on them until today. And there's one, and the side door has got quite a fair bit of damage to it, to be fair. Now, we don't actually seem to have a contact number for that customer, which is typical. We have, what we do when any damage happens, we take a deposit from all of our customers. Most of them, it goes on as a pre-authorization on a credit card. So say like when you open a tab in a restaurant, then if you walked out without paying, then they can reclaim the money from like that card. But if everything's fine, then nothing actually gets taken. So that's what we do here with the majority of our customers. So we have a deposit, and that doubles up as our insurance excess, which is £300. So we get that from the customer. What I'll do, I'll have to write a letter to explain everything to this customer, because we don't seem to have any contact numbers. And our maintenance guy is actually taking the van over at the moment. He knows a body shop place, so we're going to see if we can get at least, you know, at least reasonably fixed for a well, as cheap as we can, really. That van did have a bit of damage on the door anyway, but not as much as it has at the moment. Luckily the door does still open, but it's quite bashed in, and it's also like we've got all the graphics on the side, like of our company details, and they cost quite a bit to get redone as well. So we want to try and avoid that if we can, but I think we're going to lose, well, we're definitely going to lose some of the graphics, but hopefully we can keep the main bit on there. So we'll just have to see what happens, and I'll write to the customer and let them know. It's a bit naughty, really, not to leave a note or anything, because obviously you know you've done it, you leave it out of hours, and then you don't have to like have the confrontation. But if they could just leave a note and say, you know, I've done this, because also, I mean, on this occasion I think it's probably like a wall that they've bashed, but you have to be careful in case they've actually hit another car and then we get an insurance claim come through for somebody else's vehicle. Nightmare. So that's my first morning back. Not as bad as it could have been, but would have appreciated a slightly more gentle start to the new year. But there we go.
What are you doing?
Putting crisps in a sandwich.
Nice.
What are you doing?
According you, putting crisps in a sandwich. I just stood on a stupid tapestry board thing or whatever it is, and now there's like a massive gaping hole in my foot. I may never walk again. It's not funny, Pete. It's not funny at all. I'm gonna have to look at my foot now. Back in a sec. Well, apparently there's no visible issue, but it bloody hurts. You're very naughty.
I'm not naughty.
How do you get with your cars and things, Peen?
Oh, well, suppose as good as it can be. Could have been better, actually, to be fair. So not as good as it can be. Well, but it wasn't the worst day ever.
Wasn't the worst day ever.
What about you?
It's alright. Do some more work stuff, preparing for me sodding off.
Yeah.
That's about it, really. So now we're going to watch some TV ZZs.
Yeah, what are we watching tonight?
Dunno. We'll find out soon. So, did you just hurt yourself, Peen?
No, not really.
Oh, what did you hurt yourself on?
I didn't hurt myself.
Oh, what did you trip on and go out on then?
I tripped on the stupid thing.
Oh, you tripped on the stupid thing. Yes, it was a stupid place to put the stupid thing, wasn't it? Serves you right. Serves you right.
Aiden is playing CS, although not right now because he's sat there.
Not my puppets.
Can I just ask, right?
Yes, Penny.
How come every time you play CS, they're hacking?
What? Not hacking. Those are well dodgy. They're well dodgy. Anyone who's better than me basically cheats. That's like that.
Is it like rather than everyone you happen to play with is hacking? Is it just you're a bit rubbish?
No.
No.
It's more skill focused than hacking. See, we post low skill, but people that hire low skill accept the game, and they're not low skill, and that's not fair.
So then, like, why would they do that though? Because, like, wouldn't you
Does it like only noobs?
I went down my top.
Oh no.
Naughty. Would they like, because wouldn't it be a bit easy though, a bit of an unfair challenge?
It was fun to only noobs.
Like, would you like to, would you do the same?
So, it's good, like you can accept same match and it should be roughly even. You should always be like around the draw sort of stage, that means you're, you know, fairly evenly matched. Anyway, back to the killing.
Oh, you're tripping over the cat there.
Yeah, I'm always tripping over the cat.
So Aiden's back playing CS. I have heard a couple of accusations of hackers and people playing unfairly, and comments such as ban them. So I don't think they're doing that well. The new series of One Born Every Minute started tonight, so I'm just watching that at the moment. It's on until quite late though, so I don't know if I'll watch all of it tonight. I'm recording it so I can watch it tomorrow. Quite tired because somebody didn't sleep very well, and therefore I didn't sleep very well. So quite tired, although not as tired as I was like earlier. Now I've got home and had a bit of a rest. Oh, there you go. That's awful. Yeah, now I've got home and had a bit of a rest. I'm not feeling quite as bad, but sort of late afternoon at work, it was like, oh gosh, I was really tired. Yeah, so that's it. I do like One Born Every Minute, and oh, baby's kicking. I think he likes it too. I prefer the ones where they're not in agonising labour for 3 days because I don't like the thought of that. But we shall see. I'm sure I'll be fine.
The end of the day is here. It is time to commence sleepy time.
Sleepy time! Yeah!
You're watching the stupid baby programme again.
It's not stupid. Right, 4 months we're going to be there.
How many times can you watch a baby be born?
Lots! An endless amount of times.
Because it's a new life coming.
It's lovely.
It's not a TV programme though. It's weird.
Well, it is. There might not be a lot of men watching it, but
Anyway,
there's women
yeah,
everywhere.
exactly. Don't know why you're torturing yourself. You've got to do that. I wouldn't want to be watching hours of it.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's weird. That's weird.
But you get a baby. It's going to be like really painful.
Anyway, I will leave you now, and we'll leave Peen to the baby crack.
It's pretty much finished now, so I'm going to come to bed.
That's good. Well, it's been a tiring day. It's a bit of a shock to the system going back to work.
Yeah.
Majorly sucks. But there we go. Such is life.
So Pepsi's just...
Pepsi Cat's had a stressful day too, having a Pepsi Cat. He's been like, will you shut up? Trying to sleep? Oh, he's yawning.
Disturbing him there.
Anyway, we will see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.